Welcome to this edition of Chelmsford High School's Lyons Pride. I'm Steve Murray, principal of Chelmsford High School. Each month we celebrate 2 seniors from each house. We recognize these students for their academic success as well as their countless activities and programs that these students participate in that make Chelmsford High School one of the best high schools in the state. This recognition and show would not be possible without the generosity and support of the Chelmsford Rotary Club. They have sponsored this program for over 30 years. So without further ado, let's meet our deans and our students of the month.
Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Lyons, the Dean of Emerson House, and I'm here to present our Students of the Month for the month of November. Our first student of the month is James Barrett. James is a great young man, really passionate, hardworking kid. Currently, he's enrolled in 5 advanced placement courses as a senior. He's a member of our National Honor Society, English and Spanish Honor Societies. He's a freshman mentor. He's a 3-sport athlete, engaging in cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track. He's also a Boy Scout. He is a soccer referee, and he hopes to attend a 4-year university next year and study physics. So congratulations, James. Continued success.
Hello, my name is James Barrett. I am the November Student of the Month for Emerson House, and I've been asked to talk about some of the classes I'm taking this year and outline some of the stuff I'm a part of in Chelmsford. For my classes, I'm taking BC Calc, AP Lit, Physics C, Spanish Language and Culture, Research, Anatomy and Physiology, and Principles of Engineering. I've really enjoyed all of these classes. I think I've learned a lot, even in just one term. And even if it was mostly remote, looking at some of the activities I'm a part of, I'm the treasurer of National Honor Society, president of Spanish National Honor Society, and I'm also a mentor. In each of these groups, I think I've been able to give back to the community and to the organizations that have helped me a lot through my time here in Chelmsford and at CHS. Athletics-wise, I run cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track. I'm the captain of the cross country team. Really proud of the way we performed this year, even though we had some tough losses and it was hard with COVID and everything we had to do regulation-wise, wear masks when we were running. But everybody really pushed through it, and I'm happy with everything that happened. Also, I'm a Boy Scout, recently Eagle Scout, and the senior patrol leader of Troop 77. That just means that I kind of run the meetings and organize the service. Recently, we did a rakeout for one of the veterans in Chelmsford, and that was a lot of fun. I was happy to help her out in that way. Also, some of the stuff I like to do for fun, hobbies and interests, I like to go biking and hiking and hang out with friends, play some pickup basketball or just general sports. Don't get to do this as often anymore with college apps and that kind of stuff, so I guess you consider that a hobby, seeing how much time we put into it. I work at Sully's Ice Cream, which is pretty nice. Get to scoop a lot of ice cream, eat a bit of it here and there, and make a little money while I'm at it. Some of the awards I've received, NHS, English and Spanish, MacIsaac, Excellence in History, Second Team All-Conference for Cross Country, Scholar Athlete for Cross Country and Indoor Track, Eagle Scout, AP Scholar with Distinction. And so that's about it for the stuff I've done at CHS so far. So looking into what I'm going to be planning on doing after CHS is I'd like to attend a 4-year university, major in physics, just because I really feel like physics is something I want to explore more in college. I've taken 2 AP physics courses here at CHS. I enjoyed it enough the first time to come back for a second time. I've enjoyed it enough for the second time that I feel like I'm going to go back for a few more years in college. Something I've probably enjoyed most out of all my courses at CHS, and something I like to keep doing. So yeah, I'll major in physics for 4 years after CHS, and then maybe I'll either go into my master's or enter the workforce. I'll admit 5 years away or 4 years away now. I'm not exactly sure where I'll be thinking then. But yeah, that's where I'm standing right now, and I'm going to sign off. Thank you for listening.
Our next Emerson House Student of the Month for November is Jenna Ward. Jenna is an amazing young lady. strong advocate for many different clubs and activities here, and is a great student. She's currently enrolled in 3 advanced placement courses. She is a member of our National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, National French Honor Society, and the Tri-M Musical Honor Society. She is a member of the Youth Rotary Leadership Club. She is a member of the Ecology Club, Theater Guild, Poet Society, Sign Language Club, Class Rep, Best Buddies. I mean, this is quite an impressive resume. She's a great young lady who's doing great things at the school and within this community. So congratulations, Jenna, on your Student of the Month recognition. It's well deserved.
Hi everyone, my name is Jenna Ward and I am honored to be one of Emerson House's Students of the Month for the month of November. A little bit about me, I'm currently taking 3 AP courses in English, French, and Environmental Science. Some of my other classes include Sociology, Calculus, and Introduction to American Sign Language, as well as Honors Concert Choir. I am a high honor roll student and a proud member of multiple honor societies, including National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, Tri-M National Honor Society, and National English Honor Society, of which I'm also a board member, which is pretty cool. In my free time, I love to read, spend time listening to music, and playing my guitar. I also like to make things. I'm a big craft person, and I also love spending time outside. I love frogs and being able to go for walks, so it's really nice that we have a lot of cool natural spaces nearby. I'm also involved in a lot of activities, both in and outside of school. I'm a member of the Theater Guild and will be in our upcoming murder mystery film, which is exciting. And this year I'm also a member of Best Buddies, Ecology Club, ASL Club, and Poet Society. Outside of school, I'm an active member of my church community. I go to Aldersgate Methodist Church and have had a ton of incredible opportunities with them to both learn about myself, my faith, and help my community, which I'm just so grateful for. I'm also a Girl Scout, which is so much fun. I love being a Scout, and I've learned so much from my experiences there. I'm currently working on my Gold Award, which is like the Eagle Scout project, but for Girl Scouts. And that project is revolving around bringing more representation to the English curriculum here at CHS, which is so important, so I'm super excited about that. As far as future plans go, I care a lot about the world around me and want to make things better where I can. So that's why I plan to go to college for political and environmental science and then go into some sort of service work related to those fields. Thank you so much to Emerson House again for nominating me for Student of the Month, and thank you all so much for listening. Bye.
Good afternoon, this is Joshua Blagg. I'm the Dean of Hawthorne House, and I'm really, really proud to announce Gayathri Mantha as our Hawthorne Student of the Month. Gayathri has just been an outstanding student for us over the past 3+ years. She's really made her impact and imprint on Chelmsford High School in a variety of different ways. She's an outstanding student who has taken multiple AP classes. I think she's taken 4 AP classes, along with a few other honors courses, and performs at an incredibly high level. She's also immersed herself in the culture of Chelmsford High School in a number of different ways. She's an award-winning set designer for our Theater Guild. She was an active member of our speech and debate team, and she was a decorated musician, a flautist for our marching band, and has won gold medals at our MICA competitions. Just a tremendous kid who has a really, really bright future, hopes to attend medical school in the future and perhaps become a doctor in rural America going forward, where healthcare, quality healthcare is so needed. So beyond that, she's also been very active through community service. She's started our Civic Action Club here at Chelmsford High School and is working to really push awareness out there and acceptance. So just a wonderful kid and with a great future. We're really proud of Gayathri. So let's hear from her.
Hi, I'm Gayathri Mantha. Thank you so much for selecting me to be one of the Hawthorne Students of the Month. It's such an honor, and I can't express my gratitude enough. So basically, my time at CHS has been kind of a wild ride. I'm going to start this video by basically introducing the piece of advice that dictated my whole time at CHS, which is that if I was going home on the bus every day at 2, I was doing high school wrong. And so taking that advice, I spent all the time I could after school doing theater and band and like a brief stint in speech and debate. And so it taught me a lot, all the activities that I did, but theater especially taught me how to be a really good leader and more confident. And it's because not like in the traditional sense, like singing on a stage and like getting over like stage fright. I never stepped foot on an actual production. Thank God. I've worked in the backstage as a painter. I've always really liked creating sets and seeing kind of the magic be done over a very long period of time. It's very cool to see a piece of wood become a whole building. And while I'm not really part of the construction aspect, because me and a jigsaw just equals a screaming match, and that's not really good for anyone's eardrums, I do love painting and set designing. And I found that passion pretty early in my high school career, but as I became older, I started taking up leadership roles in set design, and that really scared me because that required a bit of a personality shift, because I was really passive and very uncomfortable in my own skin and uncomfortable in my own decisions. And it was very obvious going into my first like set designing role, and I was like super unsure of my abilities and super unsure of my designs, but the crew was so accepting and they were so kind and they believed in me so much to the point that I had no choice but to believe in myself. And so the confidence that they gave to me made me so much more like extroverted and opinionated, and that's kind of transcended to all of my classes. So I guess the kindness that the CHS community has given to me has made me a kinder and a better person. So I want to give back to both my community and beyond and help other little Gayathris become big Gayathris. Anyways, thank you again so much.
Hi, this is Joshua Blagg. I'm Dean of Hawthorne House at Chelmsford High School, and I'm really excited to introduce Aiden Hennessey as a November Student of the Month. I've known Aiden for a long time. He's just a dynamic kid, tremendous academic scholar, who's in multiple AP classes, continually pushes himself and excels in all of them. He's also a star athlete for us, being a 3-time MVP of our cross-country team, MEC All-Conference runner for spring and winter track as well. On top of that, he's our captain of our math team and has been a peer tutor and a freshman mentor for 2 years. So there really isn't one aspect of Chelmsford High School that he hasn't really contributed to. Just a tremendous kid, and beyond that, he's just a really good person. Going forward, he is a bit of a math prodigy, as he exhausted everything that we could offer him by the end of sophomore year. Has been taking courses at Harvard University since for mathematics. He wants to feed that love for mathematics, and eventually, after going to university, would like to become a math professor or teacher. There's no doubt that he'll be a tremendous success. Let's hear from Aiden. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Aiden Hennessey from Hawthorne House. Over the past few years, the CHS community has had an enormous impact on me and has hugely affected how I've grown while in high school. There are a few people in particular that have really influenced me, and I want to acknowledge them and thank them for everything they've done for me. So first, there's Miss Ulamis. Miss Ulamis was my freshman year geometry teacher, and she is the math team coach. Without her, I would not be where I am today in terms of my math education. The normal sequence for high schoolers taking math is geometry as a freshman, then algebra 2 as a sophomore, pre-calc as a junior, and calc as a senior. But coming into my freshman year, I already knew algebra 2, a lot of pre-calc, and I was taking pre-calc that year. So following the normal track would have really made me stagnate and hindered my growth in learning math. Luckily, one day at math team, Miss Dulamis noticed me doing calc as part of something we were doing for math team, and she pulled me aside and she said, "Hey, I don't want you to have to go through all these things when you clearly already know them. So she really worked with me and worked with the administration and the math department, and she was able to get me into BC Calc my next year as a sophomore, something that hadn't really been done before. And that really allowed me to reach my fullest potential with math and, go to my limit. And I'm very grateful for her and allowing me to do that. And I'm grateful to the school in general, because I know that there are some other schools where that would not have been possible. Like Acton, for example, I know people there who have tried to do the same thing I did, and the school gave a lot more pushback. So I'm very grateful to CHS and especially to Ms. Dulamis for allowing me to reach my full potential in my math courses. The other group or community that I want to say thank you to is cross country. Over the past 4 years, it's really become a community or home for me. I've gotten to know really well my coaches, Matt and Crane, and all of my teammates, and we've really been able to bond. And it was actually the first community at CHS I joined because practices for cross country begin before the school year. So these were the first people I met at the high school, and it's really become my home of sorts, and I'm very grateful to have that here. Finally, I just want to say thank you so much to Dean Blagg and the Rotary for nominating me for this award. It means a lot to me, and I'm very grateful to be part of this and to be able to do this alongside all my other classmates who I know and respect so much that are also getting this. Thank you.
Hello, I am John MacIsaac, the Dean of Whittier House, and it now is my turn to introduce the November Students of the Month. Our first student of the month is Jacqueline Regazio. Jackie is currently enrolled in Pre-Calculus, AP Psychology, Physics, AP Literature, Early Childhood Education 3, and American Sign Language. Jackie has earned the highest academic achievement award at CHS, CHS Pride Award. She's been on the honor roll. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, and the National Spanish Honor Society. Jackie is currently enrolled in, for activities, she's a CHS mentor. She is one of the anchors on Lyons Live. She is a member of the CHS yearbook. She's a member of the CHS dance team, currently acting as captain. She is a class rep. She is a board member on the National English Honor Society, and she's the secretary for the class of 2021. And any of you that know the other class officers, Jackie does quite a bit of work for the group, of all the wonderful students in the group. Outside of CHS, she has been at Dance New England for quite some time as a student and a teacher. She's currently teaching students age 8 through 12 and has been dancing for many years. She's also a cashier at the local Marshalls. After life at CHS, Jackie is undecided on where she'll be attending school, but she's hoping to major in English. Jackie will be missed, and we wish her the best of luck.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacqueline Regazio, and I am truly so honored to be chosen as Student of the Month. Throughout the past 4 years, Chelmsford High School has grown to be a place where I feel safe and welcome. I am so grateful to be part of such a positive community. The students and staff at Chelmsford High are some of the kindest and most welcoming people I know and have made this school a second home for me. Within CHS, I have been presented with numerous different opportunities to get creative, explore my passions, and without these opportunities, my achievements would not have been possible. One of these opportunities is being part of such a strong English program, which developed my love for English and for literature. Each of the English teachers I have had, Mr. Parsons, Mrs. Prado, Mr. Van Blarcom, and Mr. Carpenito, have all been vital in fostering this passion for me. These teachers have all challenged me and provided new and insightful ways of thinking that have not only benefited me as a student, but have also shaped the way that I approach life outside of the classroom. I'll always be thankful towards these teachers for their encouragement and support, and always branching beyond the walls of our classroom to connect English to the real world. My love for English led me to run for a position on the National English Honor Society Board, which I am so honored to have been elected to. The opportunity to work with my teachers and peers on a subject that we've all mutually loved has been very rewarding, and I am excited to see how we can further integrate English into the CHS community. Along with National English Honor Society, I'm also a member of the National Honor Society and the National Spanish Honor Society. Although as of right now, I am planning on going into college with an undecided major, I will definitely be exploring English as a career path and seeing where it can take me. Along with my academics, Chelmsford High has presented me with many opportunities outside of the classroom as well, one of which is being a part of the CHS dance team. I love to dance, and being able to share this love with others at school has been such a special part of my high school experience. I have the honor of being a captain of the dance team this year, and being a leader on this team has taught me the importance of community, working with others, and deepened my love for dance even more. I know that many other high schools are not as fortunate and don't have a dance team, and so I'm always grateful to CHS for this opportunity that has allowed me to get creative and be myself. I know that as I progress into the future, into college, I will still be exploring dance and dancing for as long as I can. Along with dance team, I have been involved with class reps for all 4 years of high school. In this club, I was given the opportunity to dive into my passion for leadership and giving back to our school community through fundraisers, events, and uniting everyone through school spirit. I give credit to this club for building my leadership skills, as it set me up for my election to class office as the class of 2021 secretary. Being class secretary has been the most significant experience of my high school career. I am always so grateful for the opportunity to represent my class and the entire school, and do not take this responsibility lightly. This position has taught me the importance of teamwork, inclusion, and of course has brought me immense school spirit. Go Lyons! Outside of school, I have been attending dance classes at Dance New England for the past 8 years, and I've actually become a dance teacher there this year as well. This has been an awesome experience to be able to connect with my younger students and watch them grow as dancers and as people. The experience teaching kids in my dance studio and throughout all 3 years of early childhood that I have taken at CHS has brought me a love for kids and an interest in exploring teaching in the future. I really honestly cannot thank Chelmsford High School enough for the numerous opportunities they have given me to explore my passions, be creative, become a leader, and express myself. CHS has taught me that I have what it takes to make a difference in the world, and that even the smallest acts can make an impact on someone's life. I will carry the lessons I have learned at CHS with me for the rest of my life, and will always be immeasurably grateful for the support and love the Chelmsford High community has shown me. So thank you, CHS, and thank you, Chelmsford Rotary, for this honor. I truly am so, so grateful. Thank you.
Hello again. John MacIsaac, Dean of Whittier House, to introduce to you our second student of the month of November. Our second student of the month is Luke Abraham. Luke is currently enrolled in Senior Odyssey, AP Environmental Science, AP Psychology, AP Calculus AB, Independent Study for Student Government, Biotechnology, 2, in Exploring Popular Music. Luke is very involved in the school culture. He's a member of the National Honor Society, the Science National Honor Society. He's obviously Student of the Month, and he's had been on honor roll for grades 9, 10, 11, and 12. He is on the varsity swim team. He's been on the varsity cross country team. He's a mentor with the CHS Mentor Program. He's a member of the Interact Club. He participated in RILA. He has done work with the local blood drive, and this year he's the class treasurer along with Jackie and 2 other wonderful seniors. Outside of CHS, Luke spends time as a ski instructor and swim instructor. In the future, he plans to find a career in the sciences and volunteer in various countries. Good luck, Luke. Congratulations.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Luke Abraham, and I'm so honored to be chosen as Student of the Month for Whittier House. It's funny, because I remember walking through the high school as an underclassman and seeing all the pictures of the older students who had won Student of the Month, and just thinking about how I would never get there, but here I am. Chelmsford High School has treated me really well throughout my 4 years here. I've met so many great people, each with different lessons and diverse takes on life that I was able to learn from. Building off that, one thing that I really love about Chelmsford High is all of the wonderful teachers and faculty. I can honestly say that I've never had a teacher that I didn't like. They're all so invested in their students, and you can tell that they genuinely care about their students' well-being. It's actually because of a previous science teacher, Ms. Tanini, that I am deciding to pursue a biology or biomedical engineer major in college. She really put passion into her lessons, and it was for this reason that I initially became interested in the sciences. Her passion motivated me to apply for the Science National Honor Society so that I could join and contribute to the science community in Chelmsford. I'm happy to say that I was accepted, and I can't wait to see all the science projects and opportunities that the Science National Honor Society can provide me with. Along with the wonderful faculty, Chelmsford High does a great job exposing all the students to various clubs and sports. Coming in as a freshman, I had no clue what I wanted to do or be a part of, just like everyone else. However, the teachers, guidance counselors, and even other upperclassmen showed me what sports and clubs they were a part of, and that pushed me to try them myself. A prime example is when I joined the swim team due to Mr. Vitale's constant encouragement. I had swam before, but wasn't sure whether or not I should do it in high school. Mr. Vitale gave me the opportunity to come to a few practices and try it out, and that was one of the best decisions I've made in my high school career. The swim team showed me what team unity should be, and the swim captains changed my outlook on what leadership was. I became so invested in the swim team that as a freshman, I was able to swim at states and then made an individual cut for states during my junior year. Currently, I'm an off-season leader for the swim team and plan on running for swim captain at the start of our season. As you can see, Chelmsford High School is responsible for my success now and my success in the future. This school has taught me what leadership is and has given me the pleasure to meet so many great students and teachers. As I get older and begin traveling a path on my own, I will always keep in mind the virtues that Chelmsford High School pride upholds: perseverance, respect, integrity, dedication, and empathy. Thank you so much.
This concludes our latest edition of Lyons Pride. I want to thank our deans for their thoughtful words and beautiful summaries of each recipient. I'd also like to thank the Chelmsford Rotary Club for their unending support of this great program. Lastly, congratulations to all of this month's Students of the Month. On behalf of the Chelmsford Rotary and the deans, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time.